Welcome back to Quizikstan. Today we will explore some real-world problems faced by different countries in form of quiz. We will learn on how we can make difference by taking small steps. Let's dive in. Question number 1. Which country is facing severe over-tourism leading to restrictions on visitors in certain area? Japan, Italy, Thailand, Australia. The correct answer is Italy. Imagine you have a small playground where you and your friends play. It's fun, clean, and everyone has space to enjoy. But one day, a huge crowd of kids from other neighborhood starts coming in. They start taking up all the swings, leave trash behind, and make it so crowded that you and your friend cannot play like before. This is similar to what's happening in Italy with over tourism. Italy is a beautiful country with famous places like Venice, Rome, and Florence. Millions of tourists visit every year. While tourism brings money and jobs, too many visitors at the same time cause problems. The streets get overcrowded, historic places get damaged, and locals find it hard to live peacefully. Just like playground, Italy needs rules too. That's why Italy has come up with some strict rules, like charging visitors for entering some cities, limiting big tour groups, and encouraging people to visit less crowded places. This helps Italy to protect its beauty for the future. Moving on to the next question. Which country is dealing with the world's fastest growing aging population, creating economic and social challenges? Japan, Germany, South Korea, Canada. The correct answer is South Korea. Imagine a classroom where every year new students join. But what if one year only a few kids come in, and the next year even fewer? Eventually, the classroom would have mostly older kids, and there wouldn't be enough younger ones to keep it lively. That's what's happening in South Korea. Fewer and fewer babies are being born, while older people are living longer. This means there are more elderly people and few younger ones to grow up, work, and take care of things in the future. Why is this happening? Many people are too busy with school and work to start families. Raising kids is expensive, so some people choose not to have them. More people prefer to live alone and focus on their career instead of having children. Because of this, South Korea is worried about its future. There wouldn't be enough young people to keep the country running. That's why government is trying to encourage people to have more babies by offering support like money and benefits for their families. Next question. Which country has been struggling with deforestation due to illegal logging and agriculture expansion? Brazil, Indonesia, Madagascar, all of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. Forests are the lungs of our planet, giving us clean air to breathe and a home to many animals. But in places like Brazil's Amazon rainforest, Indonesia's tropical forest, and Madagascar's unique wilderness, people are cutting down too many trees too fast. Some do it illegally to sell woods, some do it to grow palm oil, and some farmer burn trees to make space for crops. This is a big problem because trees helps to keep our planet cool and provide homes to animals like jaguar, orangutan and lemur. If we lose too many trees, the weather is going to get hotter. The animal is going to lose their homes and the air is going to become dirtier. That's why protecting forest is so important. Moving on, which country has the highest air pollution levels, leading to severe health issues? China, India, Iran, Bangladesh. The correct answer is Bangladesh. Bangladesh has a big problem of air pollution, especially in its capital city Dhaka. This happens because factories release dirty smoke. Too many cars create pollution, and brick making factories add more harmful gases to the air. As a result, the air becomes very unhealthy to breathe, making people sick, especially children and older adults. Sometimes the air is so bad that it looks foggy, but it's actually the pollution. Wearing masks is necessary and planting trees can help make the air more cleaner. Moving on to the next question. Which country faces a major water crisis with its largest city nearly running out of water in 2018? Brazil, South Africa, Mexico, United States. The correct answer is South Africa. In 2018, South Africa's city, Cape Town, faced a terrifying water crisis called Day Zero, when it was nearly ran out of water. A long drought, along with poor water management system, caused reservoirs to dry up, and the government had to take extreme steps to save every drop. People were only allowed to use 50 liters of water per day, just enough for a short shower, cooking, and drinking. If day zero has arrived, taps in home would have to be shut off, and people would have to stand in long lines for water. Thanks for the strict rationing and awareness campaign, people working together in Cape Town managed to avoid the total disaster. This was a wake up call for the world to save water and prepare for future droughts. Moving on. Next question. Which country is experiencing a loneliness epidemic with many elderly dying alone? Japan, Russia, Germany, France. The correct answer is Japan. In Japan, a sad problem called Kodokushi, which means lonely death, is happening more often. Many elderly people live alone because families have become smaller. A fewer young people are around to take care of them. Some older people have no family left, while other people feel too shy to ask for help. Since no one check on them regularly, some passes away quietly in their homes, and a day, and even week go before anyone notices. This has become a very lonely and heartbreaking problem in Japan. One surprising story happened in Tokyo, where an old man named Mr. Tanaka lived by himself. His neighbor thought he had moved away, but they hadn't seen him for months. But one day, a landlord found him in his apartment. He has passed away a long time ago, and no one knew. To stop this form of happening, a small act of kindness can help, like taking care of elderly neighbors, helping them with their groceries, and checking on them on timely basis can make a big difference. When we show love and respect for elder people, we create a world where no one feels forgotten and lonely. Next question. Which country experiences frequent earthquakes due to its location on multiple tectonic plates? Japan, Turkey, Chile, all of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. Japan, Turkey, and Chile are located in area where giant pieces of Earth's surface called tectonic plates meet and move. These movements create cracks in Earth's crust, known as fault lines, which causes earthquakes. Japan sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, one of the most active earthquake zones in the world. Turkey lies on North Anatolian Fault, where two plates slide past each other. Chile is near the boundary of South America and Nazca plates, where one plate is slowly forced under the other, causing frequent and strong quakes. Because of their location, these countries experience many earthquakes each year. To keep people safe, these countries have strict building codes, meaning building must be designed to withstand shaking. Engineers use strong materials and special designs to make structure flexible so they don't collapse easily. Japan also uses an advanced earthquake warning system that can detect tremor and alert people seconds before the quake hits, giving them time to take cover. Chile has strong emergency response plan and conduct earthquake drills in school and workplaces. Turkey is working on improving its building and warning signals as well. These safety measures help to reduce and save life when earthquake happens. Safety steps that can help people in earthquake would be whenever you are inside a building, drop to the ground, cover your head under the table or desk and hold it until the shaking stops. Stay away from window and heavy objects that might fall. And if you're outside, move away from building, trees and power lines and find an open space to stay safe. Moving on to the next question. Which country struggles with the highest level of plastic pollution in its ocean? United States, Philippines, India, Australia. The correct answer is Philippines. The Philippines is one of the biggest source of plastic waste in the ocean because many places don't have good system for collecting and recycling trash. People uses a lot of plastics like bags and bottles, but much of it ends up in river and sea instead of being properly thrown away. This harms fishes, turtles, and other sea creatures. Thankfully, many groups are working hard to clean up the water and find better ways to use less plastics, like using reusable bags and making eco friendly products. If everyone helps in reducing plastic waste and throwing trash in the right manner, we can keep ocean clean and safe for all living things. Moving on to the next question. Which country is most affected by rising sea level threatening its very existence? Maldives, Netherlands, Bangladesh, Indonesia. The correct answer is Maldives. Maldives, a beautiful island country in Indian Ocean, is in big trouble because the ocean is rising. It is the lowest country in the world with most of its land just 1 meter above the sea level. They're shorter than a door. If sea keeps rising, the island would sink under the water in the future. But don't worry, smart peoples are working on the solutions. They are designing floating cities that can rise with the water and strong seawalls that can block big waves. The Maldives even held a real underwater meeting in 2009 to show world how serious the problem is. Scientists and engineers are racing against time to save this paradise before it disappears. That's the end of our quiz. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comment. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more exciting quizzes. See you next time on Quizikstan.